Hey guys, Josh here again. I'm standing on one of the city streets from the city that was affected, the city that we've been working in for the last few days. Just thought I'd show you a little bit of what this earthquake did and tell you a bit of what we've been up to for the last little while. So here's one building behind me. This entire area here was a floor beforehand, and that whole entire bottom floor just collapsed, and the whole building collapsed on top of it. And then, as you can see, some kind of big fire broke out and something's still burning back there as well. We've been really busy these last few days, doing our best to serve the people here and doing our best to figure out how to get people out of here, and hold those in balance well. Again, that whole area was a floor beforehand, and that whole floor just collapsed as the earthquake happened. You can see some buildings are still standing and doing half decently. This one that I'm standing in front of right now, it's held up fairly well, but a lot of them haven't. We have been able to mobilize a number of school buses. We filled them up with blankets and with ready-made food so that we could get it here and distribute it to people as quickly as possible. We after we started getting some of these buses rolling, we actually found out that there are a number of companies and city governments in the area who have commissioned some of these big intercity buses that have a lot more capacity than the ones that we've been able to hire out, and they have started bringing in these big buses by the dozens, by the hundreds, and have started to be able to ship people out at a faster rate than we're able to do. So we actually put a temporary pause on actually focusing on the evacuation side of stuff, and have started putting a lot more effort into doing our best to care for the people who are still here and haven't been able to evacuate yet. One of the pieces that's at play here is there's still a lot of bodies in these buildings. There's family members who know that their loved ones are in these buildings, who know that, who don't want to leave until they've been able to bury them well. And so there's a lot of people who won't be leaving the city for a while. It's going to take a long time to get through this mess. And there's another one behind us. That was a restaurant before, and then it just got collapsed like that. One of the things we've been doing is there's a mosque in the area that has kind of become like the central distribution point from which all aid and kind of community services and stuff is being formally distributed. And so we've connected with some of the people there, and we actually set up a tent right beside the building. This mosque right now is kind of functioning both as a distribution center. So when we get blankets in, when we get food in, a lot of them we're taking over to that place, and it gets passed out and distributed to people who need it there, because people who need it know to come to that place to get it. But this building is also functioning as the makeshift morgue. So we had some of our friends who have joined us. They have been working night and day since we got here, making soup, making different hot food. We got our hands on some cookware and little makeshift burner or whatever, and they've been yeah, just making as much hot food as they can and handing it out to people in front of the morgue, in front of the part, like the part of the building where in front of the part of the building where all these funeral cars are lining up to take body after body after body after body out of the area, and the bodies keep coming and the funeral cars keep coming, and that's gonna be the case for a while, guys. A lot of things are really chaotic here right now. Some of you guys have asked me how to, like how much it costs to get what number of people out of here, how much it costs to ship blankets in, or how much it costs to do what. And part of the problem is a lot of that stuff changes on a minute by minute basis. There's a lot of considerations about how to get people out and where to get them to, where do you ship thousands and thousands of people to, and what, we're working with local authorities, we're working with local charities, we have connections from aid organizations and logistics companies and all kinds of things, and we're doing everything we can to best love and take care of the people that are here that we can, and to do what we can to help get the people who are going to leave the city out of the city, and the people who can't leave yet to take care of them well in the meantime. Yeah. It's been a pretty crazy few days. We are so thankful for you guys, for how much you've been praying for us, for how much you've been donating and supporting, and just being behind us in what is going to be a really hard road for a really long time. We're in this for the long haul. I think when I first recorded this video, I said that there's 3 of us going. There's now 4 of us in the vehicle that we have now, and we're actually going to step back from the city for the night. There's a hotel nearby that in a city that wasn't affected by the earthquake. We are going to go there tonight. We're going to regroup. We're going to catch up on a little bit of sleep so we can think better figure out how we can put these how we can better make use of the resources that are coming in, how we can do our best to save more lives and to help as much as we can in this area. So again, thank you guys so much. Please don't stop. We are going to be needing a lot more help for a long time still, and we're not going to be able to do it without you. We're not going to be able to keep going at this rate. We're not going to be able to keep helping people without your guys' support, financially, prayerfully, and all other ways. So please keep spreading the word. Keep getting more people involved in sending money this way. We're going to keep helping as many people as we can with all the strength that we can, and with as responsible use of every dollar that comes our way as we can. Thanks, guys. Love you.